What's cooking, good lookins? Welcome back to another Connor Goes' Cooking Kitchen. It's been a while since I filmed the last episode where I did the pizza rolls. Tonight's an impromptu video where I decided about, I don't know, an hour ago I was going to do this video because I was hungry. I would like to be doing a lot more cooking over quarantine, but to quote my mother, I was going to feel her wrath if I went in the kitchen and started messing stuff up, but tonight she caved for whatever reason. So tonight we're going to be doing fried Oreos. About 4 of these and I'm full, so let's see if we can up that grand total of 5 or 6. And if these are edible, it'll be a first for this channel. But as the viewers have seen, don't expect much from me. I am terrible at this. Let's get inside and start cooking. Unlike most episodes, I'm using a recipe tonight, so if I screw this up, it's on them, not me. I'm just following directions. I'll show you the ingredients now. So, according to this recipe, we need vegetable oil, pancake mix, milk, a singular egg, and some Oreos. Now let's get to cooking. Side note, double stuffed Oreos, go big or go home. I mean, if you're using single Oreos, why are you even cooking? Double stuffed is the way to go. Alright, so our first step here is we're gonna put the milk, and then we're gonna break the egg and put it in there. What do I do with this? I just put it on the recipe. And now we need 2 tablespoons of the vegetable oil in here. I'll do it over here so if the spill, it goes right into it. 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons, and a little bit for extra measure. Now we're gonna whisk until, what does it say? Whisk until smooth. Did I spill a little bit? Oh well. Look at that. Smooth as a baby butt. Nice and smooth. Now we got a nice pancake mix, courtesy of Bisquick. Again, Bisquick is like Oreos, name brands only. Looks like let's get this cocaine off the table. That was a joke. YouTube, don't take this down. So we're gonna put this in here. And we're gonna have to stir this until smooth or no lumps remain. All right. Really stirring it in here. Oh, this looks immaculate. This is the best thing we've ever cooked on this show. I mean, this is gonna be, the critics are gonna love it. Now that we got the batter all stirred up, we're ready to start dipping and dripping those Oreos. So, slight problem. Before we dip these in, I forgot to heat up the vegetable oil in the fryer. So for you guys, you're just gonna zip right through this, but for me, I'm gonna have to wait 30 minutes just to put these in. So while we wait, commercial break. Minute Maid fruit punch be getting me through this video. Caught my cameraman slipping. He already eaten the product. What is this? Andrew Medeiros, if you're watching this video, I almost had to call your fire company. While this was heating up, I accidentally bumped into this right here, and this started going on, and the cord was near it. It was a whole fiasco. So the production on this video will continue rolling. We don't stop for anybody. All right, so they recommend like 3 to 4 at a time. We're going 6 because we're rebels. We take the cookie and we dip it and roll it around in the batter. Roll it around. See, get a nice, complete covering. And we do that one by one. And I'm not worried about my fingers in there because it's going into like hot water, or hot oil, not water. So we had to move over here to get a better batter in the Oreos. So we just take them and throw them right into the thing. And we're gonna drop it in. And look at that. We are frying Oreos, ladies and gentlemen. So we had to call an audible here. The batter is not thick enough to stay on them. If you come over here, we're cooking them and it's just like falling off. So to counteract this, I feel like a freaking NFL coach calling audible. This recipe sucks. We're gonna stir it and we're gonna try to get it thicker so when we put it on, it actually stays. So just a little update on the audible. I've turned this from like a batter to like a glue. So we're gonna see how this goes, but like any episode on this damn YouTube channel, we messed up, or I messed up. This is just a one-man show. So as you can see, before we put the next ones in, we just couldn't get enough of a fry on them. So now we're gonna do the same thing, but with a thicker and more pastier batter. This is a lot thicker. Look how thick that batter is. That's way better. We're gonna get a way better fry than the last ones. So we're gonna take this last one and just dip it right in for 2 minutes. 2 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. So now we got a golden brown edge. We're gonna lift them up, put them on the edge, let them sit for a second. You see we have a lot better of more of an edge on it. This one got messed up, but hey, that's the name of the game. Trial and error. So as we can see, we had a fail, but they're still good. Still good. Over here, we have the good ones. Take this one. Heaven. Like I said, they're pretty filling, but they are scrumptious. Absolutely scrumptious. So that's it for Connor Goes Cooking Kitchen, the fried Oreo edition. Usually I would give some of my creation to the dog, but they can't have chocolate, right, buddy? Right? Close up on Maverick. He always gets a spotlight in my videos now. But I know this might not have been the funniest video because the stuff is actually edible. But hopefully I'll be making more videos soon. And sayonara, peeps. Special thanks to my dishwasher Paige. She's called me helpless. And extra special thanks to my cameraman, Neil Allison.